Very good afternoon, and we are delighted here at Cheshire Cars today to be able to give you a short presentation of our recently purchased Mercedes-Benz Saloon, 4-door Saloon, C220 Sport, blue efficiency with just £20 a year road tax and the combined MPG figure of 64 miles per gallon. You may get slightly more if you're very frugal. That is the mid combined fuel economy of the vehicle. It can achieve more. But if you drive it sensibly, that's what should be achievable, certainly 60 plus. It's finished in this beautiful grey metallic, sitting on these lovely 5 double spoked alloys. Very comfortable ride, unlike the AMG. This is the Sport. The AMG is slightly stiffer on suspension, so you may suffer with some bumps and a little bit sort of harsher riding. This is none of those features apply to the Sport. It's got front and rear parking sensors, and the rear has a reverse camera. It's got satellite navigation and Bluetooth telephone, also cruise control, and it's voice activated, as well as having DAB digital radio and a CD. We've been established 20 years, and as you can see by the car, we do specialise in very low mileage immaculate motor cars. Our Facebook page has plenty of examples of customer reviews and satisfaction. We deliver anywhere in the country free of charge, and there could be 5 days free of either comprehensive insurance for you and another person. We've been extremely busy here at Cheshire Cars this year, and obviously delighted to be busy, but it does bring its challenges in acquiring stock. This vehicle has come into us by its owner, who's had a brand new E-Class, so he hasn't had the vehicle very long, but decided he wanted to go something a little bit larger, so he's had the E-Class. It has split folding rear seats, as well as keyless entry, obviously, and this nice brushed aluminium to the exterior of the window surrounds, and then you've got the heated and electrically folding door mirrors with the indicator in the door itself. It's alarmed, Mercedes-Benz alarm, obviously engine immobiliser. It's got mud flaps on the vehicle, so the owners put the mud flaps on. That's the Zetec. It's not the C200, it's a C220, so you've got a larger brake horsepower engine. Seats are split, and you've got storage and a little bit of storage, I believe, under the floor. Let's just have a little look. Yes, you've got some more storage there. That's the emergency repair kit, and there's a storage net just in the bag that hasn't been used. These seats will split. There you go. That's just by bringing that towards you. That will fold the seat, so that's quite a useful addition. And the seat, the space in the boot is very large as well. Just take you in the rear of the vehicle. So you've got this beautiful brushed aluminium to the door panels, door inlays, together with the electric windows finished in the same, and door handles also. Excuse us for the ambulance, we are quite near to an ambulance station. Headlining is in the beige colour, so you've got a nice airy feel in the cockpit. Sits 5 people. There's ample room in the rear for people's feet. And I believe that these will, yes, that's a secret storage there, so that's quite useful as well. And you've got the centre armrest, which probably has storage. Yes, it has some storage. And you've got these cup holders just there. I must say I was very impressed with this vehicle when I drove it back. Super smooth vehicle. Just going inside the car, again more brushed aluminium, and you've got also heated seats. You've got a 3-stage switch for the heating of both front seats. Electric folding door mirrors. Just give you a demonstration. I've just folded them in by that switch there. Just press that again, and auto dimming as well, actually. But lovely car. Boot release for the boot, cup holder, storage. As you would imagine, everything's adorned with nice chrome and brushed aluminium protection for the door sills with Mercedes-Benz. There's some, yeah, there we go, Mercedes-Benz. Partial electric seats, so you can height adjust the seat. Just hopefully you can see that. Just going up. The backrest. So once inside the car, this is where it becomes very interesting, because It's a superbly appointed vehicle. Just going to close the door. So it's done 9,283 miles, and we are guaranteeing that mileage, obviously. The last private owner bought the car with just under 1,000 miles, I think just about 900 miles from being offered by Mercedes-Benz themselves. So the leather steering wheel, you'd imagine it has got an airbag, and it has got an airbag. So you've got brushed aluminium, lovely leather stitched steering wheel with voice activated Bluetooth and sat nav, and that side of it controls the media functions, and this side of it is your Bluetooth telephone and volume for the radio, which is DAB radio. I may have mentioned that. You've got digital I'm on the radio. It's the Tiptronic controls for the manual operation, if you wish, on the gearbox. Up and down functions there, plus and minus, and then your gear stick is just this here. And I'll run all that, explain to you how that operates. So if we put your foot on your brake and you wanted to come out of park, you can see the instructions there saying park. Move the gear selector upwards, and that engages reverse, which shows you on there. And then if you go across to the screen here, hopefully you can see a camera, and that's your reverse camera. Also bleeps at you, but it's a useful addition to the car. Just move the selector down into D for drive. It should then see D for drive engaged. And what would happen ordinarily is that once you've engaged the drive and driven off, that screen would go back to where you just were a second or two ago. So that's the traffic announcement, actually. So if I just push this button here, there's so much to tell you, just excuse me for jumping around. So there's your navigation. It's voice activated, and then you've got all these brushed aluminium switches here. Air conditioning is dual zone if you want it to be, or you can have alternative temperature settings either side of the car. Nice large area here for cup holders and 12-volt power socket. You've got more storage here. You've got a strap there for storage, and you've got two USB ports, and that's the SD card, which I think it operates the satellite navigation, if I'm right in saying that. You've got a touchpad here. So if we go back to, let's take it back on this here. So we just go back again, you'll see probably to return to navigation, confirm nav. So along the top there you've got the options available: navigation, radio, media, telephone, or vehicle. So this is really, this control here is controlling the media settings for the vehicle. Once you're used to them, if you just go across like this, I'm just going to go across and show you what happens. There, can you see that? So if you choose the vehicle, press down on it, and then it comes up with the picture of the vehicle, and you can go into the owner's manual or do whatever you wish to do with the vehicle. If you want to go back, press the back there, and then you can go across again. So if I just swipe across on the touchpad into navigation, it's just waiting to record there we go, view the map, and there we go. Now I would imagine that once you're on the go and you're driving away, just put the gearbox into park, just press the button, there we go, park. I would imagine it would come up, I can't remember now whether it did or not, but I'm sure it does come up here in the center console. Also automatic headlights and LED daylight running lights. But as you can imagine, the vehicle is a Mercedes-Benz, and as such you'd expect a high level of luxury, and you're not disappointed. Very, very high class motor vehicle. So that's our C220 Zetec Sport 7-speed automatic, available at Cheshire Cars with 5.9% finance on either HP or PCP, with or without a deposit, and up to 60 months to pay. Also available is part exchange, and we're able to value your part exchange from the comfort of your own home by asking you some questions, getting back to you with a part exchange, and we'll be competitive because we do want to take your part exchange. So you'll be surprised that we are competitive, and we do price check nationally, so we do know the value of your car and also our car. So that's our 2014 64 plate 9,283 mile Mercedes C220 Sport 4-door saloon automatic gearbox in grey metallic, with all the documents including the HPI report showing there's no HP or finance or accident damage recorded against the vehicle. If you wish to get in touch, either myself, David Bilsborough, or Daniel Cox will be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. We do have a Facebook page, and that's full of customer reviews. I can just hear another ambulance going by, so hopefully we'll go another way, but it may not do. Just wait a second. Just going past now. I hope I've mentioned it, but also we are open 7 days a week. We just ask that at the weekends you telephone us first. Thanks very much for listening and watching, and we hope to hear off you very, very soon. Have a great day.